Alright, update on JASMY. I'm gonna make this a quick one as not a lot has happened since what we talked about yesterday. Nonetheless, I will make a quick update for you who want to know what is going on. So, start off with the macro term. What I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks in my JASMY videos is the fact that we are seeing an increase in volume, and we are continuing to see nice green volume candles come in. That is bullish sign number one. Bullish sign number two, if we look at the squeeze bomb down here, I've talked about this in all my previous videos. If you look at when we have these momentum shifts, you can see here we had a momentum shift in favor of the bears on the 26th of March. We landslided from 4 cent all the way down to 1.7 cents. So that was a big fall from grace. The last time we had a bullish momentum shift was on the 28th of February. We were down here at 1.6 cent and we had a huge rally all the way to the top up here at 5 cents. So these momentum shifts can be absolutely insane if you buy at the right time. If you see over here on the 28th of April, we actually had a fake out to the downside before increasing, and you can see this last bullish momentum shift we had from red to green, we had a 2x rally. What are we seeing right now? Well, if you look at the squeeze bomb again, you will see that we are putting in dark red candles on the squeeze bomb. This is indicative that in the higher time frames, the daily, that the bears are losing control. We're seeing an increase in volume. This means that more people are buying, the bears are losing their selling pressure. And if we come and look at this on the daily before we go over to the 4 hour, the only real thing I wanted to update you about was that we are finding a slight area of resistance, and this was obviously to be expected in the top of the EMA ribbons up here between 2.8 cent, where we've recently topped out and come down to in the short-term moving average down here at 2.4 cents. So this box here, this is going to be a hard box to get over in my opinion, but knowing JASMY, we'll be over it in like 2 or 3 days because we're just having these bullish engulfing candles one after another right now. I'm really liking the setup on JASMY. If you did get in on a trade with me when we were down here having the bounce of 1.7, congratulations. I mean, we're up 40%. We were up 53% earlier today, but it has come down. So either way, we're up 40% in the past 2 days. That was a great trade. We're still looking pretty bullish to me, and if we come down to the 4 hourly time frames, where this gets very interesting is that the bulls have only recently taken control of this uptrend, so we have a lot of room to potentially move to the upside. If we look at the 4 hourly EMA ribbons, you can see your short-term moving average is this thick red moving average right now, and the short-term moving average is about to take out the long-term moving average, which means we're about to see a bullish cross on these EMA ribbons. This is going to fire a 4 hourly buy signal in terms of the 4 hourly EMAs, and in my opinion that will carry much needed momentum over into the daily to continue this uptrend, because in my opinion, I've been saying this for the past couple of days, I have my price target up here once again at 7 cent. I believe we also have a 618 fib where this orange line is. Let me draw from high to low. Oh no, that's your local high at the previous orange bar. So let me mark this orange. You can now see oh no, I need to keep this. If I get rid of this to make my chart a little bit cleaner, you can see your 618 fib is right here at 3.7 cent, and we've also got a local top up here at 3.9 cents. So how I personally plan on trading this next move for JASMY, if I get rid of this, I'd personally be expecting, if we don't manage to get all the way to the top like I'm predicting, I'd imagine we'd either top off locally at the 618 fib or this local top. So I'd be looking to take some profits at 3.7 cent, and I'd be looking to take some profits at 3.9 cent. That is really all I've got for you for JASMY today. I didn't want to make a super long video because I think these macro indicators indicating a momentum shift are really all we need to focus on right now. And if we look at the 4 hour, the only other thing that jumps to me as something extremely bullish is the fact we're about to see a 4 hourly EMA flip. I don't even really like to talk about these hourly EMA flips. You can see a lot of the time these hourly EMA flips are actually fake outs. In fact, this time it was a fake out, this time it was a fake out, this time it was a fake out, so 3 times here. and we had a fake out here. This doesn't look like a fake out, it's carried on a lot longer than the others, but nonetheless, the 1 hour does not have a good track record history if you are trading on that. That's why I like to come over to the daily and the 4 hour, so I can catch these macro momentum shifts instead of worrying about these short swings to the upside and the downside. I'm trying to catch these big moves. I'm trying to not try and catch a falling knife. I was saying this when we were up here at 5 cent. I told you I'm going to wait until I see a momentum shift. We came all the way down from 5 cent to 1.7 cent, and then I told you momentum shift is happening now. I'm entering the market. I could have just blindly DCA'd all the way down, but I stuck with my guns. I kept waiting for these cheaper price targets, and we got in at a 65% discount. And like I said, from yesterday's trade, we're already up about 40% or so. So I'm loving what we're seeing on JASMY right now. A huge increase in the short term. I think the short term momentum is going to carry us up to the top here where we had a local top at 5 cent. Nonetheless, like I said, this is a short term trade for me. I am not like a huge JASMY bull in terms of the long term. I think they need to sort out their tokenomics. If you're interested in my views on their tokenomics and their current supply, I have made a video on that. Go check that out on my channel. I posted it about 2 days ago. That is all I've got for you for JASMY today. Once again, short term, exceptionally bullish. We're seeing an increase in volume. Bulls are taking over on the momentum indicators, and in the lower time frames like the 4 hour, we're about to see a huge EMA flip. That's all I've got for you today. Extremely bullish. Once again, not financial advice. Cowboy out. Peace.